Hey guys, welcome to Gavin Gaming TV, and it's been a while since we've done our video update while I've been driving to work. So I thought, while it's still got a bit of daylight going, I'll give it a whirl. So, see if I can get a bit less sun on the camera there. Yeah, so I've not had any videos up on the channel for about 4 to 5 weeks now. Reason for that is the boys have been off school, so I've not really had the time to get near the computer really long enough to do a video and then edit it and upload it. And then in the last few days my computer has completely crapped the bed. I was trying to play Battlefield 6 because as you know, the beta was out, and my hard drive is not configured GPT. Whenever I put the M.2 in, I cloned my old hard drive. I know I shouldn't have done, should have just started from fresh, but I had a couple of programs that I didn't think I could get and that I needed, because they weren't exactly paid for programs, you know what I mean? Those don't ring. So I just cloned it across. And it has given me the odd bit of jip in the past, but I've worked around it. But with Battlefield, obviously, the new anti-cheat thing requires secure boot and all that jazz. Even though my BIOS says secure boot and everything's loaded and ready to go, it isn't. So I have a new M.2, because with me trying to get the other one going, now I can't even find a operating system on my computer, even though I still have the old hard drive in that has an operating system. So it's probably going to be another week or two until I get videos up, because the outdoor office is turning up this week. So that means everything's going to get dismantled and moved into there. And with the M.2 installed, if I'm going to a new one, excuse me, I'm going to move the old M.2 down a slot, put the new M.2 in, make that my boot drive, etc., configure it correctly so I don't have any more hassle. That way I can also update my computer to Windows 11 at last, because at the minute my laptop's the only thing that's Windows 11. Take out the whole old hard drives. I still have 2 HDDs in there, like a 2 terabyte and a 4 terabyte. Get one of those external readers, put them in that, because they have pictures and stuff on. So put them in there, sort them 2 out, and then my SATA SSDs, and I can stay where they are. Anyways, the main bit for this video, Battlefield 6 beta. What do we think? Couldn't get into the early access, even though I had access to it, because obviously that's when my PC decided to poop itself. But I've been playing over the weekend in the open, so everybody can play, and I have to say, it's bloody good. It's definitely back to the old ways. The classes are back, which is great. Loving the classes. The weapon customization is way better than it used to be. I really enjoy the weapon customization. Getting in there and faffing about and, I really want this, but I have to take this off to do it and all that sort of stuff, because I think you get like 100 points to customise your weapon, and each part you put on obviously costs a certain amount of points. The better the part, the more points it's going to cost. So you can't, make the best weapon ever in the whole planet. You've got to have compromises and stuff, which is really, really cool. The game itself looks gorgeous. I mean, I was only playing it on my laptop, so it's maxed out graphics at 1080p though, but it looked amazing. Frame rate and stuff like that, no bother. Obviously I would have liked to have tested it at 4K on my 3080 computer, but maybe at the next beta I'll be able to get to that, but I doubt it. That's next weekend, isn't it? Gameplay felt really good. The movement felt nice. Jumping through windows, vaulting over stuff, and that felt really good. Some of the climbing, I would have expected some walls I should have been able to get over, you know, when I jump. Logically, if you lift your arms up, you would have got it and been able to jump over it, but bar that, it was really good. The resin that anybody can do, that I really liked, where you can grab them and actually drag them, a lot like Squad, Squad 44, what do they call it these days? They'll postscript them. That was really fun. It was really handy too. I actually managed to drag a few people to safety while I was playing, which is good. But people need to know everybody can res, because a few times I sat there on the floor begging to be healed and everybody just bloody ran over me. I'm like, come on dudes, everybody can freaking get me up, you know what I mean? The maps are looking gorgeous. Love the new destruction. Everybody said about Levolution. I don't really care for Levolution because yes, it changed the map, but it was done every time. No matter when you came into a game, within 2 minutes, the big building was destroyed and it changed the map. That to me was a bit boring. Keep Levolution out of it, keep destruction in. So, you know, let the buildings blow up dynamically as they do now, floors go through, stuff like that. It's better than Levolution, in my opinion, because as I say, every time you went into any map, the Levolution shit was done straight away, and then that's the map you were playing. So it didn't bring anything to the game. Everybody goes, oh well, you know, it was changing the map. Yeah, but it wasn't, because the fucking map was changing within 2 minutes of the game starting. So it didn't change the map at all, because you never played it without the Levolution being done. So keep that away from it. I don't want it back. The destruction as it is, perfect, great. It's really fun. Bringing buildings down on people is great. You know, you can't hide behind walls anymore, because that wall ain't going to be there for long. There was a guy shooting out of a window the other day. Couldn't hit him because he was obviously doing it correctly, staying in the building, shooting through the window. Blew the wall out, got him. Great fun. Let's see, so gunplay, running around feels good. Vehicles, I only got a quick blast in one of the tanks. That felt really good. The aiming of the tank was a bit weird. Sometimes you didn't know. Like, I was aiming the machine gun, and I didn't know, it kept flicking where it was aiming. I don't know what the crack was with that, even though it should have been able to aim at the guy perfectly well. As if there's something in front of it, like an invisible wall. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Like, the tank feels good, the shooting feels good, the sound of the game, oh my god, the sounding of the game is amazing. The weapons sound great, the vehicles sound great, jets flying over you, absolutely friggin' amazing. Like, even little things like, I threw a grenade into was it a building? It was like I suppose it was a building. I threw it into the building, and the explosion was muted, because obviously the sound's going to resonate off the walls inside the building, and only a bit's going to come out of the windows and stuff. So it was just like a boom. You knew it went off, but it wasn't like a bang as if it was next to you, which I thought was really good. Gunshots inside closed spaces, outside echoing, really good sound design, as Battlefield always is, to be fair. Squads and that, yeah, the players look good. There's not a lot. Uniforms are pretty similar when you're in the Battlefield, though. So, you know, it's a good job to have the wee red dot above you, because otherwise it's going to be difficult to figure out who the hell's who, especially when there's smoke and explosions going off and stuff like that. Weapons are good. I liked it being locked into the old school, so like recon stuck with recon, assault stuff with assault stuff, you know. The open stuff, I suppose, if it's a CQB sort of map, recon getting maybe an MP5 or something like that would be good, like special forces, but I don't want them with a fucking LMG and assault rifle or something like that, you know. So slight adaptation of the classes would be okay, but I think realistically only for recon, because the rest is good as they are. So I think that would be cool, but I like keeping them locked, just because it's, you know, you're an assaulter, and assaulter shouldn't have a sniper rifle, you know what I mean? And a sniper, and an assaulter shouldn't have an LMG, you know? Keeping them locked like that, keeping it with the DNA of Battlefield is good. But bar that, yeah, really enjoyed the beta weekend. There were massive queues, but you weren't in for long. I think the longest I was in for maybe like 4 minutes, if that, 3 to 4 minutes, and that was at like 42,000 in the queue or something like that. So it wasn't long before. I'm pretty sure they were running up extra servers and stuff like that, because there wasn't 42,000 people leaving in 5 minutes. But it ran well. Didn't have any. I had one glitch. I think a wall was falling on top of me from behind, and the screen just freaked out. I don't know what it was. There's some weird black triangles appeared going to a point in front of me. Like, I don't know. But that was literally the only glitch I had. With all the destruction and the walls coming down and people flying across the screen after getting blown up, and that was grand. Didn't see any cheaters. There was nobody flying across the map like some videos I've seen. I don't know what's going on there. Obviously cheating, I wouldn't say that's a glitch, I'd say that's a hack. But I never saw any of that. All the games I've played seemed fair and square. Map designs are great for the most part, I think. Didn't have any hassle with the maps, they all played well. I played, was it Dominance, which was a bit like Rush on steroids, I suppose. That was quite good. Trying to, you know, dominate the point, take it, and then move on to the next ones. That was quite fun. It focused the combat a bit more. Obviously play a lot of Conquest, because I do enjoy that too. Trying to capture the points and just running around in circles, capturing points, defending points, and that was good. So yeah, looking forward to seeing more maps, bigger maps. I think the next beta weekend they're going to add another couple of maps, they said. Some more weapons and bits and bats like that. So you're looking forward to that. Hopefully I can get time to get on it. Probably with a laptop again. But yeah, Battlefield 6, definitely a return to form. If you have been away from Battlefield like I have for the last... I didn't buy the last game at all, I completely skipped it. The one before that was okay. Didn't play much of it though. But I think this one, yeah, I want to get back into it. It's been a while since I played. I wouldn't say a Twitch style Battlefield game or FPS. I've been more squad 44 for the last few years. That's only been on and off. So I think this is going to be my return to form. I was a bit rusty at first, but I was getting there. I think at one point I had like 29, 30 kills to 8 deaths, so I was getting back into the knack of it, like. But yeah, highly recommend it, guys. If you haven't tried it, please do try. I played it on Steam, which I think the highest number of concurrent players at one point was 512,000 people. Nearly 513,000 people. Over 500,000 playing it at once. And that's only on Steam. I don't know if that registered how many were playing it actually on EA. And whatever else you can actually play it through. Because I originally downloaded it on my PC from EA's app. And obviously I had the problems. So whenever I went to the website on my laptop, I did it through Steam. So there was probably even more than that if some people use the EA app. So you know, cross-platform and stuff like that, like cross-platform was enabled. So I'd love to see how many people were actually playing Battlefield at that time, including consoles and stuff like that. That would have been impressive. Yeah, Call of Duty has definitely got some competition now. Not that I played Call of Duty anyways, I thought it was crap all the time and overpriced. But yeah, I think Battlefield's definitely worth a shout. if you love the old Battlefield guys, get it. Like the Battlefield 3s, 4s, Bad Companies. It's on form with them guys. It's definitely worth a punt. And it's back to being fun Battlefield again. So yeah, definitely go for it, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this little chat. If you have, please use a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe, and please hit that wee bell. Ling, ling, ling. Well, that will let you know when more videos are coming to the channel, and when I pull my finger out and start doing more videos. If you like 3D printing, guys, I do have a 3D printing channel. I'm using a Centura Carbon Elegoo's 3D printer. That is Peeps Prints 3D. Remember, I'll link it down below. And that is where I'm doing my 3D printing stuff. So if you like that sort of stuff, go and join that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.